The WRAYVIREN. In the hushed stillness of an abandoned house on the outskirts of town, a malevolent presence lurks, hidden among the dust and shadows of the attic. This creature, known only as the WRAYVIREN, is a grotesque amalgamation of flesh and sinew, its body covered in iridescent, wing-like appendages that flutter silently. With a skin that resembles damp, decaying leather, the WRAYVIREN has an eerie adaptability, allowing it to blend seamlessly into its surroundings. For years, it has preyed upon the unsuspecting residents below, its insatiable hunger hidden beneath layers of secrecy and fear. The creature's method of attack is as chilling as it is meticulous. With a sudden, fluid motion, the WRAYVIREN can launch itself from its roost, flapping its ominous wings, and glide silently toward its unsuspecting victim. Once it has its target in sight, it descends with predatory precision, attaching itself to the victim's face with a grip that is both horrifying and suffocating. As the victim struggles in a panicked frenzy, the WRAYVIREN's fleshy appendages wrap tighter, ensuring that escape is impossible, while its grotesque maw begins to dissolve flesh at an alarming rate. What makes the WRAYVIREN particularly terrifying is its singular goal: to access the brain of its victim. As it dissolves the soft tissues of the face, it extracts the focal essence of life, brain matter, to satiate its unholy appetite. This gruesome process is not quick, it is agonizingly slow, prolonging the victim's suffering. Those unfortunate enough to fall prey to the WRAYVIREN experience not only physical agony but also psychological terror as they realize that their demise is being enacted by a creature harvested from the depths of space, a vampiric being with no redeemable qualities. The creature's unnerving ability to sense fear adds a diabolical flair to its hunt, as it seems to revel in the horror it inflicts. As the townspeople begin to vanish one by one, a sense of dread envelops the community. Rumors of the WRAYVIREN begin to circulate, whispered from terrified neighbor to another. Skepticism mingles with fear, and many dismiss the stories as mere folklore. However, a small group of determined youth believe that they can find the truth. They scour local lore and research forgotten texts, uncovering details about similar creatures from history that echo the WRAYVIREN's characteristics. They learn that this creature can be repelled by certain frequencies and that its aversion to bright light can be used against it. Equipped with newfound knowledge, the group sets out to confront the menace lurking in the attic. They craft an array of sonic devices capable of emitting high-frequency sounds that disrupt the WRAYVIREN senses. At the same time, they plan to illuminate the attic with bright, blinding lights, hoping to force the creature from its hiding place. The night of the confrontation arrives, and tension crackles in the air like static. Armed with flashlights and homemade sonic devices, the group enters the decrepit house, their hearts pounding in sync with their resolve. As they ascend the creaking stairs to the attic, they can almost feel the oppressive weight of the darkness pressing down on them, but they push forward, driven by the hope of saving their community. Inside the attic, it's thick with dust and dread. The air grows cold as they spot the WRAYVIREN, its grotesque form silhouetted against the shadows, wings twitching ominously. The fearless leader of the group fumbles for the switch to their sonic device, feeling a surge of adrenaline. As the first note pierces the silence, the WRAYVIREN recoils, shrieking in a discordant, otherworldly cry as the sound disrupts its senses. The group seizes the moment, flooding the attic with blinding light that reflects off its fleshy skin, forcing it to withdraw and thrash in agony. With each wail and flapping of its wings, the WRAYVIREN attempts to escape, but the combination of sound and light proves to be too much. The creature's resolve starts to weaken, it thrashes and writhes, disoriented and vulnerable. In a final, courageous act, the group's leader accelerates the frequency to its highest pitch, creating a cacophony that pierces the dark. The WRAYVIREN, overwhelmed and writhing in pain, finally collapses, its body convulsing before it disintegrates into a swirl of dark mist, vanquished at last. With the creature's demise, a palpable relief washes over the group. The oppressive darkness lifts, and the air feels lighter, as if a suffocating weight has been removed from the house. They emerge from the attic, hearts racing but triumphant, knowing they've saved their town from a lurking horror. From that day forward, the stories of the WRAYVIREN transform from terrifying tales into legends of bravery. The townspeople reclaim their peace, forever grateful to those who dared to confront the darkness and bring light back into their lives. Question is, are there more? While we wait to find out, please check out my music and other art. Thank you.